So when you assist people in looking at sites when they're purchasing them, I dare say you're looking at a lot of their SEO stuff throughout the due diligence. We practice a lot of SEO due diligence when we're buying sites, but I'm curious to hear what you guys looking at. What are some of the metrics you guys dive into and look at that you think others shouldn't be, people listening should be knowing about when they're buying a content site?
I think the most important thing is links, because that's something that you don't really have full control of after you bought the website. Okay, let's look at this from this perspective. SEO is usually, 3 main things, let's say, right? Or 4, if we're very specific, right? It's content, links, and technical stuff, right? So with the technical stuff, whatever it is, if there was something really bad on the site, it would probably not be ranking very well. So it's a high chance that you would not be even looking at it, at buying it. Okay. However, anything that is broken on the site from the technical perspective, then even if you buy it, knowing that perhaps little risk, you can obviously fix it afterwards, right? There's almost nothing that is unfixable when it comes to technical stuff. Now, second part, content, okay? It's very similar, right? More complicated, but similar, right? If there's something broken with the content on the site, truth be told, it's very unlikely that it's going to be ranking. So you're probably not even looking at buying the site, okay? Because you'd rather be wanting a site that is performing really, really well, right? Now, when it comes to the content, I am very careful with any assessments of the content, because content, especially if it's a big info website that you want to buy, like an affiliate website, for example, that is very content heavy, when there's something broken with the content, and this is why that website isn't performing as well as it should be. When there's a ton of content on the site, it's very difficult to fix, because sometimes you basically would have to, rewrite everything. Okay. So if I have any indication during my assessment that there's something, to do that is holding the site back, that it's to do with the content, I would rather be, measuring that as a big red flag. Okay. Now, the biggest and most important assessment you should do before buying a website is in links. This is the last element. And I say that because links are pretty difficult to have a full control of. They're placed on external websites. Someone was doing outreach or doing PBNs or doing whatever other link building they were doing. And if you don't really look at it very, very, very carefully, it's very quick sometimes to get you back after you purchase the website and the grace period is passed, and you might regret it. So links, I would say, would be something that I would pay the most attention to.